Nadine Dorries is incandescent. She's put out a tweet in the last few minutes which is quite fascinating. She believes that the Conservative Party headquarters is favouring Kemi Badenoch rather than Jenrick. Well, you know, if it's favouring either of those two, then it's taken a direction towards stupidity. But you know, so she writes. I'm going to read what she writes. It's fascinating. It's always interesting reading a bit of Nadine Dorries. You know, sometimes you put your feet up and you just think, let's have a sort of bodice ripper at the Four Roads. It would appear, shall I do it in a Nadine Dorries voice? No, I shan't. It would appear that those voting for Kemi in the Conservative leadership election have had their ballot papers emailed to them from CCHQ early, before the Thursday GMB debate between Robert Jenrick and Kemi Badenoch. So they are actually doing a debate finally. I didn't realise they were. There are no other words for this other than vote rigging, fixing and corrupt. Well, that's quite a lot of words when you don't have any words available. It needs reporting and looking into. I'm hoping MPs will raise at 22, but they will be fobbed off even if they do. I'm waiting to be proved wrong. No party which indulges in this behaviour can even hope to one day govern. I think you're right, Nadine Dorries. It's not often that I think Nadine Dorries is right, but this is actually, it is increasingly proving often that Nadine Dorries is right. In these selective instances, she does seem to have her finger on the pulse of corruption, and she manages to sniff out the rot. But that's partly because she seems to have spent so much time identifying it and building it up in the first place. So there we are. You know, you live by the sword, you die by the sword.